Here are the 5 easy steps to completing your FAFSA. Step 1. Students will need to create an account at StudentAid.gov in order to access the FAFSA. This username and password are referred to as your FSA ID or Federal Student Aid ID. If parent information is required on your FAFSA, at least one parent will need to create an account as well. You'll need to create your account a few days before you complete your FAFSA, so be sure to plan ahead. Step 2. To start the FAFSA, log into StudentAid.gov using your FSA ID. Click on the FAFSA link for the year you want to receive financial aid. Next, you'll be asked what your role is in the FAFSA. If you're logged in with the student's FSA ID, you'll click on Student and only see and answer questions about the student. If the parent is logged in with their FSA ID, they will select Parent and only be asked questions about themselves. Step 3. When the student completes their section of the FAFSA, they will be asked a series of questions to determine if parent information is required. If parent info is needed, the student will be asked to invite their parent to complete the parent section by listing their parent's legal name, date of birth, and social security number. The information they enter is verified behind the scenes and must match the info the parent used when creating their FSA ID. If the student enters the wrong social security number, for example, the invitation will not send. Double check the information before moving on. Remember, either party can start the FAFSA first and invite the other person. The parent can start it first and will be asked to enter the student information to invite them to complete their portion. After the invitation is sent, the student will move on to complete the student section. The parent should then log in to StudentAid.gov with their FSA ID and they will see an invitation to complete their section of the FAFSA. This is how the student and parent section get joined together to complete the FAFSA form to be sent to the college. Step 4. The financial section of the FAFSA has been simplified and asks you to give the IRS permission to share federal tax information and import tax information into your FAFSA. This automatically answers the bulk of tax questions for you. Though the tax information isn't visible, it does exist behind the scenes. Everyone must click Approve to be considered for financial aid, even if you did not file a federal tax return. Step 5. Each person will complete their section and sign the FAFSA. Once both sections are complete, that person will submit the FAFSA. The complete FAFSA with both sections are joined together and sent to all the colleges you listed on your FAFSA form. Students will receive an email saying their FAFSA has been submitted. Remember to log back in about a week after filing your FAFSA to view your FAFSA submission summary and make sure nothing else is needed. If you need any help along the way, feel free to reach out to FAME at 800-228-3734 or email us at education@famemaine.com.